Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the Caffeine Gamer, and this is The Forest. Welcome to the tropical island of The Forest. No, I don't know why it's called that. It's kind of weird. It should be called The Island, but I guess that's already copyrighted. Anyhow, this is a vacation simulator in which you're forcefully thrown into a vacation on a remote island because your plane sort of crashed. And that's not so good, perhaps. After you wake up to see your presumed son being taken away by presumed cannibals, you then fall asleep again, snoozing a bit. Before you wake up again, covered in blood and dirt and all sorts of nasty things. A logical, everyday response to this sort of situation would be, I should take a shower. But there are no showers in the forest. Conveniently, you possess a guidebook on survival, which you can use to look up different recipes for crafting and building different small settlements like a small camp and a fireplace to get you started on your vacation adventure to find your abducted son, who must probably already been eaten by cannibals long ago. Other than scouring for materials, you might also want to pick up some food. But beware of poisonous berries in the forest, because the first time you happen to eat a poisonous berry, it may startle the shit out of you once your character just sort of twitches and screams a few seconds after you've eaten the berry. Do not be fooled, however. This is quite an interesting mechanic, and I would say that it adds a bit of flavor to the exploration. In the sense that there is not only good things to eat in nature, but also bad things to eat which can more or less kill you. Throughout your adventure in the forest, you will encounter many different creatures. And of course, cannibals. Among the local wildlife are rabbits, birds, a lot of them, some sort of salamander, a lizard type, like a Komodo dragon, and all sorts of spiders and bugs hidden under rocks. You can also find fish, if you're lucky enough, which you can then impale with a stick. Unluckily, we have not captured any footage of this. Survival is your primary goal on this vacation in the forest. If you should happen upon cannibals, be ready to attack them, because they will attack you. And if they attack you enough, you might be a bit hurt, which means you will probably need to collect some animals, skin them, and grill them on a fireplace. Or if you want to go the vegetarian path, you can collect berries and various different sorts of tree stuffs. You can also use the skin from skinned animals, if you choose to go down this path, to protect yourself and your body. This will let you take more hits before you start to feel wary, which is a good thing because, after all, the goal is, as I said, survival. On a more serious note though, this is what I think of the forest so far. After having played a few sessions of it, I can say that I am very impressed by how much work has been put into this project, and from how small the development team supposedly is, last I heard it was only 4 people or so, these people must be experienced because there is a lot of content, and a lot of that content is very polished and, you know, good looking, well implemented and everything. So, thumbs up for that. An open world game of any sort is always a great undertaking, but I think that these people have succeeded in making an open world survival game with a bit of horror elements to it. The game had a successful greenlight campaign on Steam and is now available as an early access game. But don't let the early access tag scare you away from buying the game right now. It has a lot of content already, as I said before, and plenty of content is being added quite frequently. It has an active community that provides a lot of feedback and featured suggestions and stuff like that. So if you find the game interesting from what you've seen so far, go ahead and buy it and support the developers in their effort to create this very intriguing survival vacation experience. This has been the Caffeine Gamer, giving you a bit of information on the forest. I'll let a few more minutes roll of gameplay, and then we'll call it quits. I hope I'll see you next time. Until then.